Good afternoon, teachers. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So this afternoon will be my actual latest 5-1 Talk NTT. So I hope this video will help you or give you some ideas on how to pass your NTT, what to expect during NTT. By the way, if you are new to my channel, please subscribe, click the notification bell so you'll be updated with my latest uploads about my journey here in a 5-1 Talk. Alright, so just to give you an overview, guys, so right now the latest application process of 5-1 Talk comprises of 4, if I'm not mistaken. The first one is the initial interview. I do have my actual interview with in 5-1 Talk. You can check it out under the description of this video, the link. Second is, if you pass the interview, will be your PSO. If you pass your PSO, will be your onboarding. And
camera on, everyone. T group, you'll be given a new schedule. You may leave this meeting room. All right, go. Okay, give me a thumbs up sign. Good. Camera on, Janelyn Jashel Peralta. Okay, let's check the attendance. Once you hear your name, unmute your mic and say present. Eileen Dugas.
Present, ma'am.
Eloisa Garcia. Anna Bakuli. Suzette Carandang.
Present.
Mary
Present, ma'am.
Glenjoy Pingol. Hannibal Acepcion. So,
Present, ma'am.
Gian Asuncion.
Present, ma'am.
Mark
present, ma'am.
Marizar Odan.
Present, ma'am.
Jayshel Mendiola.
Present, ma'am.
Michelle Famularcano.
Ma'am.
Carme Valois.
Present, ma'am.
Quinn Enriquez. Paman.
Present, ma'am.
Emeline Puda. Fix your camera, put it in front of you.
Alright. Okay.
Riza Ramos. Jeremy Montaire.
Present, ma'am.
Romabel de la Cruz. Eileen. Nicole Tan. Sean Montaire.
Present, ma'am.
Kemp Bueno. Cristel Hilinderino. Who was not called? Who was not called? Unmute your mic.
Hello, ma'am. Good afternoon. I'm not originally from this batch, but when I asked teacher Glenna, I was told that I would be joining this batch or schedule.
Wait. Go to the chat box. I'll send you a message. There you go. Okay, go to that Skype group.
Okay, thank you.
All right. I'll give you a new schedule there. All right. J Shell, camera on, please. Before we start, English only, please. Okay. Number 2, make sure you're in the Skype group because all of the training materials that you need are there. Third, you can join even without a max tarpaulin. As long as your background is white and clean, it's fine with me. Make sure that your camera is in front of you, not on the left side, not on the right side. It should be eye level of you. Fix it. Upward, in the middle. Lucia, move to your left. More. 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 There. Stop. Good. Darwin, move. Yes, or move the camera farther, just a little. Better. Okay. J shall move a little to your left. To the left. There, good. Eileen, sit straight. And move backwards. Good. Or move the camera forward. There you go. So teachers, good camera orientation. Lucia, move to your right. There. Don't move. That's it. Emmy, move your camera upwards. Emmy Linda, move it upwards. Teacher Emmy Linda, move the camera upwards or try to put it on something higher so that it's in front of you. Good camera orientation should be You're in the middle of your screen. You're right in the middle. Okay? Good. Emmy, fix your camera. If you have a lesson and you look like that, your student will think you are not interested to have a class with them. And that is a source of complaint. So let's move on, teachers, to your introduction. You will say three things. First, of course, your name. Second, your location. And third, why you want to teach. All right. Rian, what are the three things you will say in your introduction?
For the introduction, we will be stating our name, our place, and why we want to teach.
Very good. Okay, let's start with teacher Eileen Summer.
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. I am Eileen Summer. I am from Valencia, Bukidnon. I want to teach because I want to gain experience before I will go take the LET exam.
Okay, good.
That's all, ma'am. Thank you.
Good. Next, Suzette Hilton. Suzette Hilton. Mary Jane Tutu.
Hello everyone, my name is Mary Jane Gatateo from Bacolod City, Negros Occidental. Teaching is not my real profession, but I believe that this is my calling and I want to inspire foreign students to understand the world around.
Okay, good. Next, Lucia. Lucia.
Hello everyone, I am Janeline Narciso from the Guhigipo, Zamboanga del Sur, and I I want to teach because to change the future.
Okay, all right. Next, Rian Warner.
Hello, everyone. I am Jean Tracy Jackson Asuncion, and I am from Cagayan Province. And I want to teach because I want to grow as a teacher. I am fond of kids, and I also want to explore some of the cultures from all over the world through teaching online.
Okay. Next, Anton. Anton.
Hello, everyone. Hi. Nice to meet you. My name is Mark Anthony Verzosa. I'm currently located here in Leyte. The reason why I want to teach because I love teaching kids. It's fun, and in addition, I also want to impart my knowledge and also helps my students to improve their pronunciation and grammar.
Okay. Next, Marizar.
Hi everyone, I am Marizar. I am from Quezon City. I want to teach because I love kids and I want to enhance my communication skills.
Next, Jayshell Glaze.
Hi everyone, I am teacher Joshel Katie Menjola. I am from Bayambong, Nueva Vizcaya. I want to teach
Cute
to
naman
earn
ni
an
ano,
experience
Ryan Warner,
and I
teacher.
really like kids. That's all. Thank you.
Ang cute ni
Good.
Ryan.
Next, Michelle Morris.
Ganda ni Ryan, no?
Hello everyone, good afternoon. My name is Michelle Famularcano from Nagbunga, Castilleal, Zambales.
Cute.
I want to teach because for being a mother for 10 years, I believe that I have an extraordinary opportunity to teach, support, and assist children to their learnings. That's all. Thank you.
Okay. Next, Harmony.
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Carmi Balis from Bacolod City. I want to teach because the way I teach, it gives me inspiration, and also I want to help every students to enhance more their knowledge, and most especially, I want to gain more experiences. Thank you.
All right, Darwin.
Hi, my name is Darwin. I'm from Makati City. Why I want to teach? I'm with the BPO industry for 15 years, and I talk a lot every day with people in the United States and Canada. So this is the best opportunity for me to teach each the other experiences I had, an additional experience. Thank you.
All right. Next. Next is Lovely Claire. Lovely Claire. Emmy Linda. Unmute your mic before you speak.
Sorry, teachers. Naka-focus yung ano natin kay
Hello everyone, my name is
Rian
Emilyn
Warner.
G. Puda from Matalom Leyte, and I want to teach because I believe that this is my passion, and I believe that 5-1 Talk
Rian Warner.
globally competitive teacher soon.
Okay. Jeremy Monday.
Okay, hello. Hello everyone, good afternoon. I am Jeremy Montaire from Sindangan, Zamboanga del Norte, and I want to teach because I want students learn the lesson through me. Thank you.
Okay. Bella Rome.
Hello everyone, my name is Ramabel. I'm from Bacolod City. I would like to teach because I want to explore more about teaching and of course communication strategies. Thank you.
And then after you, Sean Ethan.
Hello everyone, good afternoon. My name is Sean Clarence Montaire. I'm from Sindangan, Zamboanga del Norte. I love to teach because teaching is my passion.
Okay. And Christelle Marge. Christelle. Christelle.
Ganda niya, ano? Ryan
And
Warner.
disappeared again. Okay. All right, so I think everyone is done. I did not forget anybody. Okay, let's begin the training. Good afternoon, guys. My name is Shelly. Do you see me now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, are you all in the Skype group?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
I am one of the trainers from the office, but as you know, I'm not there. Okay, I'm here at home. Anyway, are you guys ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay, good. Let's start by taking a look at what we're going to learn today. Okay. Give me a thumbs up sign if you see the screen. Good. Okay, welcome to your new teacher training. You guys are already on the 5th step of the hiring process. The first 4 steps, you are all done. So if you guys have any questions about your requirements, the onboarding training, or your launching, please send an email to careers@51talk.com. Okay? Please save that email. That's where you will send your inquiries regarding your requirements or your launching. So for today's training, teachers, you're going to learn a lot of things, mostly the basic things that you need to prepare for in lesson. After today's training, the next step, of course, is to start teaching and earning, which I'm sure you guys are all looking forward to do.
Yes.
Now let's take a look, teachers. These are our objectives for today. Bella, please read numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Number one, who are your students? Number two, what are the lessons? Number three, how will you teach the lessons? Number four, where will you teach the lessons?
Very good. Darwin, please read our reason for being here today.
The 5-1 talk isn't held. Teacher, you need to be prepared and ready to teach expertly in all your 5-1 talk lessons.
Very good. Jeremy, please read how we're going to achieve our goals for today.
Number one is discussion. Number two is practice activities. Number three is self-study or links to videos and other resources.
Very good. So, teachers, let's begin by taking a look at who your students will be in the platform. It's very simple, guys. Kids and adults, that's it. What you need to know about these students are the different levels that they have. For our young learners, we have divided them into 3 levels. We have beginners, level 0. Levels 1, 2, and 3 are intermediate learners, and levels 4, 5, and 6 are advanced students. The ability of these students will be different depending on their level of proficiency. They are not grouped by their age, but rather how they deeply know and understand the English language. Beginners are students who have limited exposure or no exposure to the language at all. You teach them alphabets, numbers, how to introduce themselves. For intermediate learners, these are students who can already speak and understand the language. However, reading English words may still be difficult for some of them. So don't assume, teachers, that if your students are levels 1, 2, and 3, that they will read independently, because most of the time it's not the case. For levels 4, 5, and 6, advanced young learners are students who can speak English very well. In terms of doing activities and finishing the lesson, they have the capability to finish early. Usually, guys, they finish around the 15th minute, 20th minute. Therefore, you will have a lot of extra time with them, and you need to utilize every minute, so you give them extra activities. These activities can be a spelling game, tongue twisters, it can be a review of the pages that you just did. It will depend on what your student needs to review further. Okay? All right. Next, teachers, of the leveling system for our adult students. For our adult students, we have beginner, elementary, intermediate, and upper intermediate. Teacher Sean, please read the definition of a beginner student.
So, a beginner. Students with very little experience and exposure to English greatly needs guidance from the teacher and limited vocabulary.
Very good. So, teachers, the beginner adult is quite rare. So, if you have a lesson usually with adults, they're in the higher levels, okay? But if you meet a beginner adult, they need your guidance. So, you need to show them how to read the words, how to read the sentences, since their exposure is still little. Please read the definition of elementary, Mary Jane Tutu.
Ability to answer questions and explain simple ideas, may converse with a teacher about simple topics, knowledgeable in basic vocabulary and grammar structure.
Okay. So elementary teachers, they already have the basic foundation of the language. They can respond in simple sentences and they can have a simple conversation about simple things. For the intermediate level, Emmy, please read.
Able to express opinion and preferences, more fluent in conversing with others, and ability to use vocabulary, idioms, and expressions.
Very good. So these are students who are more knowledgeable than the beginner and elementary level. They are fluent in having a conversation. What makes them different than the first 2 levels is their ability to tell you what they like, what they don't like, and to share their opinion about certain matters. And lastly, upper intermediate, Eileen Summer, please read.
Can elaborate opinion in answers, very fluent with good accent and intonation when speaking, able to use more complex grammar structures and vocabulary more accurately.
Okay. So for upper intermediate, they are the most fluent among the four levels. When they speak in English, you wouldn't hear the Chinese intonation or the Chinese accent. They're very neutral. Their knowledge in grammar is complex. So when they talk to you, teachers, when you listen to them and pay attention, they speak very well. Now, teachers for adult students, please take their lessons seriously. All of them book these English lessons for a special reason. There's always a purpose. Most of them are professionals, professionals like yourselves. Some of them may be doctors, lawyers, businessmen. You might also encounter college students who are preparing for a job interview. So be extra careful when you have lessons with adults and prepare yourselves because adult students will really ask you if they don't understand something, and they will also ask directly if they need corrections. Okay, so make sure, teachers, you are ready for that. Any questions so far? None. Sure. All right. So apart from knowing who your students are, you also need to know what their materials will be. Will you have access to it? Yes. You can access the lesson once they book a class with you. We do not have an online library. If there is an online library, there are too many materials, and I don't think if you put it in a Google Drive, it will be able to you will be able to put everything inside. Okay, so just access the lesson once they book it with you. For young learners, their materials are called Classic English Junior. One version is PDF, the other one is H5. The thing inside or the content of the lesson is similar or the same, but the difference is H5 is interactive. Things are moving. You can click things inside, you can make things move. Your students can also play with it. While teachers, their number of pages, quite a lot, 25 or more, because of the series of games that you will be doing together. The pictures for Classic English Junior obviously are very colorful since those who use it are mostly children. For adult students, our pictures, first and foremost, are no longer cartoons. Plus, it is shorter. Usually, an adult material has around 8 to 12 pages. It is divided into 3 categories. We have major lessons, minor, and elective. Major lessons, it's all about general English. It focuses on speaking, reading, writing, listening. And teachers, the topics of a major lesson is usually about their everyday experiences, which can be very relatable for your student. The goal of the lesson is to help them interact and communicate in their daily lives using English. Major lessons also have 15 levels with several units per level, and every material will have an objective and a set of words that they need to learn. Okay? For minor, it's mostly about business English, communication in the workplace, interview English, these are common interview questions, and also IELTS, a proficiency examination that is required if you are going to work or study abroad. While elective is mostly for speaking, free talk, daily English, and travel English. When you say travel English, it's all about conversation and interaction in any English speaking environment. Daily English, on the other hand, is mostly about expressions that they use in daily situations, and free talk is a lesson with no specific topic, meaning you have the liberty to choose what you and your student will talk about. You are not allowed to talk about sensitive topics. Here they are. These are all taboo topics. If you share your personal opinion about these things, you will endanger your job. Remember, your lessons will be recorded. Everything that you say and do is captured by the classroom. If you are caught talking about these things with a student, Teachers, it is subject to service agreement cancellation. In other words, you will be removed from the platform. Is that clear?
Yes.
Now, if you encounter a student who initiate, they ask you about the pandemic, politics, religion, narcotics, or whatever it is that you see here, you can simply tell them that's not part of our lesson. Let's focus on your lesson so you can learn more English. Lightly acknowledge what they are saying and then change the topic. Go back to the English lesson. Are we clear?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, very good. Also, teachers, when you have a class, for those who are at home, I'm sure there are other people. No one is walking beside you or present in your lessons because it is also subject to termination. When you're also having lessons, smile at your students. Also, 5-minute class. Because if you don't, if you're late or if you leave and the students, they get their money's worth. Are we clear so far?
Yeah.
Good.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. So let's take a look at our 5-1 Talk lesson flow. Now you guys have an idea about your students, about the materials. Our lesson flow is divided into 3 parts. Teacher Michelle, please read our lesson flow. Unmute your mic, Michelle.
Okay. Warm up, lesson proper, and wrap up.
Very good. When you say warm up, teachers, it is the first part of your class. It is where you greet your student, you introduce the lesson, and you have a short activity. For young learners, your short activity, usually teachers, it's a song, a preschool song. So if you're not comfortable to sing, you don't have a choice. You got yourselves into this, so deal with it. If you're not sure how to sing the song, teachers, YouTube exists now. Yes, you can Google the song. You can practice before you start the lesson, okay?
Right.
If you are lucky and the material is H5, the songs are inside, you click the speaker and you can sing with it.
Right.
If your students' teachers are adults, of course you won't sing a song. For adult students, warm-up is a question and answer portion, okay? So this is the warm-up pages for young learners. There, 3 pages at the most. For adults teachers, your warm-up is 2 pages. There, title page and then question and answer as promised. After that, teachers, the next thing you do is the beginning of lesson proper. So lesson proper has 3 parts. Presentation, where you start showing the words, sentences, and dialogues that your student will learn. So for example, target words, reading, okay? The number of pages teachers will vary depending on the material that the young learner will use. Presentation for adults, of course, you won't see cartoon characters. Instead, it will look like this. The vocabulary words are all in 1 page together with the sentences, and then after that are the role play activities, the dialogue. After presentation, teachers, you have practice. Practice is the second section of lesson proper, and this is where you guys have a lot of activities with your students. For young learners, it's always a series of happy games, which I think you will enjoy more than the student. For adults, it's fill in the blanks. It's the same reading activity from presentation, but the challenge here is for the student to recall the missing words. After that, teachers, the third section of lesson proper is production. The goal in this part is to let your students do the activities with minimal help from you. As much as possible, It should be them shining. Your job is to just guide and reward them or correct them if needed. After production, teachers, is wrap up. So for children, production and wrap up is the last part. They are in one page, actually three pages, words, sentences, and then the goodbye song. So at the end of your class, teachers, you will sing again. I'm so sorry. The songs are part of the lesson. Either a goodbye song or a different song. So for adults, it's different. Production is recalling the words. You have to ask questions about it. And then their wrap up page is the target words, reading it. And then after that, teachers, they're going to use it in a sentence. Okay? So before I start torturing you guys, yes, I will be torturing everybody with some demos. We are going to watch a couple of videos of actual lessons. Okay? Before I continue, do you have any questions for me? Are you sure? Now is your chance to ask me. Okay, fine. All right, so guys, please turn off your camera and mute your microphone. I will share the three videos with you. Observe and learn from these teachers.
Oh, hello there. Hi, teachers. Trainer Angela here. Perfect timing. I was just getting ready for my level 0 lesson. And, maybe I'll share some tips with you before I start with my lesson. Here are some helpful tips that will make your lesson with an absolute beginner effective, fun, and stress-free. All right, let's wear a big smile. Be happy. Costumes or teach really very engaging. The absolute must. It's really your enthusiasm and the happiness that you share with your students that's most important. Once you all Tip number 2. Talk slowly and simply. This is a very important tip, teachers. Imagine you have students who just had maybe their second lesson or their fifth lesson, or maybe it's their first English lesson with you. How would you feel if you're studying a new language and it's just your second lesson? How would you want your teacher to? So we have words, avoid the use of incidental language. Student rewards. Usually for a level 2 or a level 1 student, you will say, if you do a cookies. For an absolute beginner, that's just saying all of that. You just say, good job, cookies. Ta-da! Very simple, right? Also, when you are about to sing a song, we'll sing the warm-up song. I will sing the song first, and then you listen to me, and then after that, it's your turn. That's just too many words. Okay. For an absolute beginner, all you have to do is do this. La la la. All the unnecessary words that will confuse your level 0 student. Finally, for tip number 3, reward and praise your student often. So, level 0 students love creative rewards. You can give them, pizza, donuts. So, any of those things, you can give them make use of those. Gold, I have like gold balls, and then we count how many they have. I'm sure you all have your own creative rewards for your level 0 student. Just remember when you give the rewards to them, don't remember tip number 2, talk simply and slowly. All right, so just say very good. Donut. Nom, 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 nom. Nom, 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 nom. Yay! As simple as that. There you go, teachers. Those are my helpful tips in teaching absolute beginners. Have fun and have a 5-1 talk day. Bye! Hi! Can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you? Yes, can you see me? Can you see me?
Can that? Yes.
Yes, hello. Good evening. I am teacher Karen Brittany from 5-1 Talk. Your
Okay.
name?
What is your name?
Yes, I'm Karen. And you? Name?
What's the
Is
name?
your name Grace?
My name is Grace.
Wow, nice to meet you, Grace. Okay, are you ready, Grace? Ready?
Let's go.
Let's go. Listen to me. Eyes on me. Okay? Okay? Okay, let's go. Look at me. Look. One little finger, one little finger, one little finger. Tap, tap, tap. Put it on your head. Head. Let's sing, Grace. Let's sing together. 1, 2, 3. One little finger, one little finger, one little finger. Tap, tap, tap. Point your finger up, point your finger down. Put it on your head. Head. Yay! Very good. High five, high five. High five. Yes. And here is your star. Catch it, Grace. Okay, let's go to the next page, Grace. Out our, say it,
Ooh.
Grace. Our school.
Our
Our school.
school. Very good. Okay. And now let's go back to our topic. Magic star. Okay. Now let's go. Okay. Look, Lee. What's that? It's a pea. Pea. Okay, great. Saying pea. Now let's say pea three times, okay? Pea, pea, pea. Pea, pea, pea. Let's say it faster. Pea, pea, pea. Good job. Great job saying that, Lisa. You get 10 to the Magic star. Okay, great. Now, let's make a sentence, okay? Let's say a pea. Pea. A pea. A pea. Okay, let's try. It's a pea. It's a pea. Oh, nice. Now let's see what color is the pea. Is it red? Red pea? Pea. No, it's not. Is it yellow pea? Yellow pea? No, it's not. Is it blue pea? Blue pea? Now, what color is it? What's this? Yeah. Yes, what's this? It's green. Okay, let's say green pea. Green pea. Okay, now let's try in your sentence. It's a pea. Very good sentence. Let's try your color. It's a green pea. It's a pig. It's a green pea. It's a green pea. Wow, you did that right. Very good sentence. So you got dun 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 dun. Magic star. Great. Now let's go. Okay, look, Lee. What's that? It's a lemon. Lemon. Yeah, so now let's say lemon three times. Okay, let's try it. Lemon, lemon, lemon. Lemon, lemon, lemon. Okay, let's try one more. Lemon, lemon, lemon. Lemon, lemon, lemon. Perfect. Very good pronunciation. So you got dun 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 dun. Yeah.
All right, camera on. Did you guys enjoy the videos? Yes?
Yes.
Are you ready to be tortured? Just kidding. Okay. So, guys, let's try the first part of the lesson flow, which is warm up. Okay, let's go back to the page. There you go. The first thing you need to do when you have a class or when you start a class is to greet your students. Whether they are children or adults, make sure, guys, that you smile. Always remember that this is the only part of your body that they will look at for 25 minutes. Okay? So the first thing you say is, hello, I'm teacher Shelly. Or you can say, hi, I'm teacher Shelly. Don't use my name, okay? Use your teacher name. Are you ready, teachers? Let's try it out. In 3, 2, 1, hello.
Hello, my name is
Hi,
Michelle.
my name is
Hello.
Teacher AT.
I'm Mary
And
Jane.
I'm teacher Darwin.
I'm teacher
Hi,
Robin.
Rayan
Hello,
Warner.
I'm teacher
Okay,
Jerry.
very good. So teachers, greet your students, introduce yourself. The next step is to ask for their name. What's your name? So let them respond. There are students who respond right away, sometimes with one word, just their name, sometimes in the form of a complete sentence, sometimes they will copy your question. So if they copy your question, follow the technique of teacher Karen. Is your name Grace? So read the name that you see in the classroom. Okay? All right. And then after that, don't ask unnecessary questions. Are you happy? Are you blah, 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 blah? No. Why not? Because most of them will not answer, or most of the time, it just lengthens your time in warm up and you only have 3 minutes. If you go beyond 3 minutes, teachers, you won't finish the entire material. Believe me when I tell you that. So let your student say their name and then say, nice to meet you. And the next step is listen to me, look at me. Are you ready? Okay. Teacher Anton, please be my student. Do you see my screen, Anton?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Ready, Anton?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. Hi.
Hello.
I'm teacher Shelly. What's your name?
My name is Anton.
Nice to meet you, Anton.
Nice to meet you too.
Very good. Listen to me and look at me. Are you ready?
Yes, teacher.
All right. Now, Anton, it's your turn. You will be the teacher. I will be the student. Okay?
Okay.
Reading page in 3, 2, 1, start.
Hello.
Hello.
Can you see me?
What? Introduce yourself.
Okay.
Again, from the top.
Hello.
Hello.
My name is Teacher Mark. Nice to meet you. What is your name?
Lulu.
Wow, what a cute name. Please say, my name is Lulu.
My name is Lulu.
Fantastic! You got a star. Ta-da! Good job.
Listen to me.
Okay.
Yeah. Listen to me.
Listen to me and eyes on me. Are you ready?
Ready, teacher.
Okay, good. Let's.
Very good. You can stop there. I like the use of the disappearing text, the one that you showed me. And teacher, your name in the platform is not Mark. It's Anton. Okay? Your name in the platform, teachers, you are all given a certain name. We have a specific name in the system. No one has the same name. That's why some of you have 2 names, some of you just have 1, because your name has to stand out. Clear? So after the greeting page, teachers, the next thing you're going to do is the title page. There. For the title page, teacher Jashel, please read the 5 guidelines.
Title page. Spend no more than 1 minute. Do a quick lead-in. Read the title of the lesson. Ask the student to read the title of the lesson. Briefly state what the lesson is about.
All right. So Jashel, please be my student. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Jashel, look at the picture. Look. What can you see?
I can see fruits.
Very good. You are correct. Our lesson is my favorite fruit. Jashel, say my favorite fruit.
Fruit.
Hi, Ted. You did it. That's it. Now, teacher Jashel, your turn. You are the teacher and I will be your student. Are you ready?
Okay, ma'am.
Same page. You can do it in 3, 2, 1, go.
What can you see in the... Wait lang. What can you see?
CPR. Use your hands. Look. What can you
Look.
see? Go.
Paano mo? Look. What can you see? Look. What can you see in the page?
Teacher, I see banana.
Oh, great. Our lesson for today is about my favorite fruit. Can you say it to me? What's our lesson today? My favorite
favorite
fruit.
Fruit.
Good job.
Okay, first, be consistently engaging. Second, consistently use CPR. Everybody, this is look. Yes, look. There. When you do this means what? What? Yes. What can you see? There. Very good. So the purpose of what can you see, that's a lead in. The purpose is to check if your students are looking at the same page, especially children. They tend to be playful. Number two, you're also checking if your student can describe the picture using words in English. Okay? Next, when you give instructions, teachers avoid saying, can you say, can you read, can you circle, can you do this? Those are not instructions. Those are questions answerable by
No.
or no. So instead of saying those things, say it directly. Let's say or read. And then guide your student in reading the title. Jashol, please say favorite. Jashol.
Favorite.
Not rate, writ. Favorite.
Favorite.
Very good. There you go. Let's move on to the next page, which is a warm-up song. So teachers, please unmute your microphone. You will all be my students. Are you ready?
Ready.
Okay, singing time. Listen. Listen to me. Two little black birds sitting on a hill. One named Jack and one named Jill. Fly away, Jack. Fly away, Jill. Come back, Jack, and come back, Jill. Let's sing. Sing, yes. 3, 2, 1. Two little black birds sitting on a hill. One named Jack
and
one named Jill. Fly away, Jack.
Fly away,
Jill. Come back, Jack.
And
Come back, Jill. Hi, Ted. Very good. Easy. All right. So question. How many times should the teacher sing the
Two
times?
Who will sing first?
Teacher.
Who will sing in round 2?
Both.
Teacher and student.
Both. Everybody say both. Very good. So the teacher and the student. In reality, some students will not sing. Like in the video, Grace was not singing, but she was dancing with her teacher. So any sign of participation, be it movement, be it saying the word, appreciate, correct. Praise your students and then move on with your lives. And that will end your warm up with the student. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, after this, teachers, you begin the lesson with the learner. But what if your students are adults? What or how will you start the class? Okay. The lesson for adults, more formal. It doesn't require a lot of hand movements. You have to look like a professional. Yes, okay. So teacher Roma Bell, I know you're there. Please be my student. Where's Rome? Bella Rome. There. Okay, Bella, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. Hi, Bella. My name's Shelly. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Shelly. Nice to meet you too.
Today, we will learn expressions that will help you when you introduce yourself. So, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, let's take a look at this page. You meet a new friend. What do you say to him or her?
Hello.
Hello, very good. Say it again.
Hello.
Good job. Next.
Hi.
Very good. One more time.
Hi.
Very good, Bella. Next. What do you say or ask when you want to get the person's name?
Hi. May I ask your name?
May I ask your name? Or you can say it in a simpler way.
What's your
What?
name?
Your
Your name. Okay, Bella, let's try this sentence. Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Start.
Hello. What's your name?
Hello, my name is Shelly. What's your name?
My name is Bella.
Very good, Bella. Let's now go to the next page. That's it. So it is simpler, it is more straight to the point. Now let's go back to the title page. If your students are adults, you don't really need to say what's your name. In reality, teachers, you will see the student's name in the classroom. For adults, if you see their name, they prefer that you call them by their names. If their name is in Chinese and you don't know how to read it, ask them, what's your name? So that they will say it to you. If you mispronounce a Chinese name, teachers, it is actually a sign of disrespect. Their Chinese name bears a special meaning. Mispronouncing it means changing the meaning. Are we clear? Next, you do not read the title of the lesson to an adult student. Instead, you briefly state the objective of the lesson. So today, you will learn to introduce yourself. Simple, straight to the point, and then after that, move on to your warm-up activity. For adult students, the warm-up activity is always question and answer portion and reading words, okay? If you notice, I did not read it to her. I let her read it to me. Twice because she said it correctly. But if your student mispronounces the word, let them say it 3 times. Okay? Rule of 3 if they mispronounce, but twice only if they don't mispronounce. Are we clear so far?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, Teacher Bella, are you ready to try this page?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, I will be your student in 3, 2, 1, start.
Hi, Shelly. My name is Bella. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, teacher.
Well, yes, today we will learn about introducing ourselves. So, are you ready?
Ready.
That's perfect. So, can you please read the first word that you can see?
Hello.
All right. Yes, very good. Can you please say that one more time?
Hello.
Perfect. Thank you so much. How about the second one?
Hi.
Awesome. How about, can you please say that one more time?
Hi.
Very good. Thank you so much. Now, let's say, for example, we will gonna use it in a sentence. When you ask your friend or you would like to know her name, how will you do it?
Hello, what's your name?
Awesome. Very good. Thank you so much, Ellie. Now, let's go to the next page.
Did you work in a call center? I knew it. Okay. First tip. Teachers, those who have call center experience, raise your hand. Call girls and boys. Come out wherever you are. Okay. Tip number 1. This is not a BPO. Okay? It's not the BPO industry. You have a student sitting in front of you. So when you talk to them, it has to sound like usual conversation, not a transaction. Every time that you ask them to do something, don't thank them. Why? Because it's part of the lesson. So when you tell your student, read this, say this, great, nice. I like your use of power words. Awesome, fantastic. Those are all good. Do it consistently. But thanking them every step of the way, you will get tired of doing it. Okay? So when you tell them, okay, read this word, hello, read this word, hi, great. Now, what do you say when you want to get someone's name or how do you do it? That's good. Just make sure, Bella, when you're teaching, you smile, stare at them, look at your camera because it looks like you're there, but your mind is elsewhere. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is common when you're so used to talking over the phone because you don't see the person you're talking to, correct? And in the BPO industry, the only thing that you play with is your tone because they don't see your face. So your tone can sound happy, but your face it can look distorted. Am I correct? I was also part of the BPO industry. Those were also my techniques. It just so happened that I'm really a perky person. Okay? So again, be more engaging. Try to slow down a little. Okay? But I like the way you speak. So guys, let's give the first two teachers a big applause for being tortured first. Don't worry, the others will be next. Okay? Alright. So let's move on, teachers. After warm up, you start teaching your student. With a young learner, the first thing you teach them is vocabulary words. So for example, here is my next victim is why do you guys look nervous? I am a nice person. Yes, I won't eat you alive. Someone who's wearing the 5-1 top color. Lovely. Be my student. Are you ready, lovely? Ready. All right, lovely. Look at the picture. What do you see? A girl. Correct. Very good. She is eating a fruit. Let's say our word today, lovely. Fruit. 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 Very good. Now let's read. Say, I love to eat fruit. Fruit. Very good. Look, lovely. It's a fruit. Look. Fruit. What fruit is this, lovely? Apple. Apple. Say, it's an very good. Now let's play. Let's see if you will remember. Look, lovely. Is this a fruit? Yes or no? No. No. Say, no, it's not. No, it's not. Good job. Which one is a fruit, lovely? A or B? A. A. It's an apple. What fruit do you say? I like apples. Apples. Good job. Apple for love. Teachers. So when you teach a target word, I suggest guys you write this down. Step 1. Ask a lead-in. What can you see? Why do you ask? To check if they're looking at the page and also to gauge if they can describe the picture. They will give you different answers. For this page, they might say, teacher, I see kiwi, I see grapes, I see girl, I see fork, I see chair, I see table. No matter what answer they give you, as long as they're responding and it's all in the page, yes, you're right. Our word is fruit. So, step 2, introduce the word. There you go. Next, after that, let's read 3 times. You are teaching the student the correct sound by reading and clapping.
Okay, our word for today.
1 clap. But if the word you're teaching, let's say, is candy, candy. Okay? Next, after reading and clapping, have Mercy read the sentence. This is always forgotten. Okay? And then, when you read the sentence, make sure that you also have a teaching aid to represent the special word in the sentence. So, teaching aids, ladies and gentlemen, can be in the form of fruit. It can be in the form of pictures, flashcards, drawings. It's up to you. Just make sure that you show your student an example because all young learners are visual people. After that, well, you show examples. Step 5, ask questions. Okay. When you ask questions, it's always at the last part. The questions are there to check if your students understand the word you are teaching. A fruit? Is this a fruit? Yes or no? That is a CCQ. Concept question. Concept checking question. Which one is a fruit? A or B? Concept checking question. What is this? Teacher, fruit. Concept checking question. What fruit is lovely? What fruit do you like? That is what you call a follow-up question. So what's the difference? CCQ, the answers will come from the teaching aids and the reading material. FUQ will depend on what your student has experienced based from the word. Another example of a follow-up question, let's say the word is, sorry. You ask your student, what animal do you like? That is a follow-up question. Make sense? If you want a CCQ for the word animal, let's say you show this picture, then you ask your student, is this an animal? Yes or no? CCQ. Clear? So ask questions at the end of teaching the word. Guys, you look like, is it understandable? Are
Yes, ma'am.
easy? So what is step 1 in teaching a word? Step
a lead.
As a lead.
A lead in question.
Can you see
What
the picture?
Very good. That's right. Step 2?
Introduce the word.
The word.
Yeah.
Let's read and clap.
Let's read and
How
clap.
many times do you clap?
3 times.
Guys, look. Say 3.
3.
3. Stick your tongue out. 3.
3. 3.
Word.
3.
Introduce.
Introduce.
At N. In. Introduce.
Introduce. Okay, let me
Sounds better.
introduce.
There you go.
Let me introduce myself.
Read
Show
sentence.
examples. Show examples.
Show examples.
Show
And step 5.
examples.
Ask
Ask
questions.
questions.
Follow
Questions.
up
Okay.
questions.
Okay. What are the two types of questions?
CCQ and
CCQ
CCQ
and
FAQ.
and
MCQ and
FAQ.
follow up
Follow-up
Follow-up
questions.
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 That's it. Easy, right? But that
Yes.
technique is applicable for children, for young learners. For adults, it's if for young learners, you're always first, teacher first. For adult students, they will always be first. Why? Because adults are more exposed to English. Since adults are professionals like yourselves, they are already knowledgeable about the language. So when they have lessons with you, they will read words and the sentences to you. Okay? All right. So let's take a look at the page of an adult student here. There. You see it?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, teacher Marizar, please read the guidelines on the right side.
Pay attention to the pronunciation of the words. Follow the IPA symbols under each word. Ask the student to read the words 3 times if they mispronounce. If they don't mispronounce, have them repeat 2 times only.
Okay. So, teachers, let me check. Let's see if you guys were listening to your English teachers when you were younger. What's the meaning of IPA?
International Phonetic Alphabet.
Who said that? Emmy, very good. Correct. International Phonetic Alphabets. Where will you see these symbols? Where will you find them?
This under the word.
Yes, under the word. But before that, where do you think these symbols came from? It's so obvious you guys did not listen to your English teachers. Don't worry. We are all guilty. Okay. So just a brief background of our students. In China, teachers, they're far more serious than us. They're more serious when it comes to studying. If you have met a Chinese student or Chinese in general, you will notice how dedicated they are when it comes to studying and working. In China, they learn the IPA symbols as young as 9 years old. So they are trained to read those symbols. So show them the symbol, they will be able to read it. For adult students, if they mispronounce a word, it says there, let them say it thrice. After the third time to say it, show them how to say the word, copy the IPA symbol, and then send it in the classroom chat box. So let me show you guys our dictionary, the one that we use for our students. Okay, here you go. Do you see it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
So we use the Cambridge Dictionary, and it has two versions, UK.
Yes.
And
Correct. In China, the first set of English books that arrived in their country way, way back, hundreds of years ago, were all in the UK version. So when you meet a Chinese student, some of them might sound like Peppa Pig or Harry Potter. They have a certain accent. Yes, they sound very British. But when we are teaching them, actually, their goal is to sound neutral. Because when you travel, teachers, believe me, it's easier to understand someone who speaks in a neutral accent. So if you're going to correct a Chinese adult student, copy the IPA symbol US version and send it in the chat box. That's how you do it. Okay? All right. Also, teachers, since your students are very much familiar with IPA symbols, I highly suggest you guys start studying it too. Yes, because part of TESOL is IPA symbols. All cows eat grass. That's one of the sentences there. And now you have one answer that's going to be correct. Good luck. Okay? All right. So let's go back to the adult page here. So how do we present the page to the student? It's actually very simple. Every word, let them say it twice if they say it right, thrice if they mispronounce. And then after they read, you have to give meaning and show them how to use the word. So for example, Carme, unmute your mic. Please be my student. Okay, Carme, are you ready to learn the words for today?
Yes.
Okay, Carme, please read this.
I'm.
One more time.
I'm.
Again.
I'm.
I'm. Very good. I'm, Carme, means I am. You can use it or you use it when you introduce yourself. Am Shelly. Now you try it.
I am Carmi.
Very good. Next, Carme. What's this word?
Name.
Again.
Name.
Very good. Name is what you call a person, also things, animals, and places. So what is his name?
Dan.
What is
Dan.
your name?
Carmi.
Very good. What's my name?
My name is Carmi.
What's my name?
Your name is Ben.
I'm not Ben. My name is what's
Teacher.
the
Shelly.
Teacher
the person? Shelly. Very good. Next, Carme. What's the third word?
My.
My. My. So you use my to also introduce yourself. For example, my name is Michelle. Try it. Say my.
My name is Carmi.
Very good. Next, Carme. Please read the phrase.
Nice to meet you.
One more time.
Nice to meet you.
Very good. Nice to meet you is what you say to someone you meet for the first time. Nice to meet you, Carme.
Nice to meet you too.
Very good. Last phrase for today.
Have a good day.
One more time.
Have a good day.
Very good. You say have a good day if you want someone to enjoy their day. And when you're about to say goodbye, have a good day, Carme.
Have a good day too.
Very good. By the way, Carme, nice also means glad or happy. So you can say glad to meet you or happy to meet you. Okay? Now, Carme, please read the first sentence.
I'm Carmi.
Look at the picture. What is this sentence?
I'm Tom.
Very good. Next.
What's your name?
One more time.
What's your name?
Very good. Next.
My name is John.
Good job. Next.
Nice to meet you.
Amazing. Very good. Next.
Have a good day, Tim.
Again.
Have a good day, Tim.
And the last one.
Thanks.
Very good. High five, Carme. You did it. That's it. Is it easy?
Yes.
Yes. Which one is easier, teachers? Presenting words and sentences to a child or presenting sentences and words to an adult student?
Presenting a sentence or
An
a word to
adult
an
student.
adult student.
To an adult
Yes.
Really? We'll see. Okay, so let me call two victims to teach this word. Okay. Don't worry, I will give you time to prepare. So teacher Lovely, congratulations. You are my chosen chicken for now. And you will share the same page with So Lovely and Marizar, the two of you will teach the word candy. Yes, follow the 5 steps, okay? Next. Hmm. My next two victims. Don't worry, if I already called you earlier, you won't do it again. Promise. Mhm. Relax. Mary Jane, Tutu, and Emmy will share the page crayon. Follow the 5 steps. Okie dokes. So for the 4 ladies, make sure that you have a teaching aid, an example of your target word. Clear? Follow the 5 steps and make sure that when you do your presentation, you smile. Okay? Smile. And since they're going to prepare for their page, we will have a 10-minute break. Isn't it amazing?
Yes, it's amazing.
Yes, of course it is. You can also take a break for those who will present the page, okay? But I don't think they will take a break. They will sort themselves out. Correct. Okay. So before I let you go, do you guys have any questions for me?
No, teacher.
Are there any free talk lessons for adult students?
Yes.
Okay.
Usually adults are the ones who book free talk lessons. But I've never handled a free talk class. There's always a material, which I prefer. It's not that I don't like to have a conversation with the adults. I just feel more comfortable when there's a material. But this is just my personal opinion, okay? I don't know with some of you, but based from experience, being a teacher for a very long time, I like it when there's a material. Yes. So anyway, I give you guys 10 minutes. Please be back at 4:51.
Teacher, what is that? It's crayons.
Crayon for you and Emmy. Yes,
What
it's
if
this
that
kind.
I don't have crayons?
Then be resourceful, be creative. Camera off, microphone on mute.
Teacher Lovely.
Yes.
Okay, let's start. So, what are we going? Do you have?
Okay, can we turn on the camera?
Okay, sure. Okay, we have candy
About
there.
the candy, who will be the teacher first and the student?
Okay, so you can be the teacher first if you want.
Okay. So let's practice.
Yeah, do you have a candy there?
No, I'm using this one
Okay.
for ano lang, I don't have any cake. For example, I don't have any candy here.
Okay, I'll just look for a candy teacher.
Okay, go ahead.
Wait, wait. Okay, teacher. Teacher, lovely. Okay na. Naging kuha na lang ako ng kunwaring candy.
Din, ito,
Okay.
tawag to? Strawberry. Kunwari na lang.
Ito, I don't know, candy. Okay. So, first is, di ba, mag-introduce muna tayo. We have to introduce ourselves first.
Okay. Sige. I will be the teacher first.
Yeah.
Huh? Okay. Hi, my name is Teacher Lovely from 5-1. So, what is your name?
I'm Marizar.
Nice to meet you, Marizar. Ano yun? Ayun ka. Listen to teacher and eyes on me. Okay? Now, let's talk about what can you see in the picture?
For example, candy.
Oo. Ganun na.
Candy.
Let's introduce the word. Candy. Say it. Candy.
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 Let's read the sentence. I like to eat candy.
Candy.
Now, Marizar, is this a candy?
Yes.
Kumari na lang. Which? This one? Is it this one?
A or A?
Picture A or picture B?
A.
Picture ba yun sabi niya?
Which, hindi, parang, which is a candy, A or B na lang?
Ganun na lang. Which is candy? No, ano yun? Okay. Which is candy? Is it A or B?
A.
Good job! Here's your banana!
Okay, so...
Okay, it's your turn.
Okay.
Di ba yun?
5 steps lang. Wala namang sinabing ano.
Ay, yung what fruit do you like?
How about us, Ime?
Ayun, may makakatulong. Ano yun?
What fruit do you like? Kasama ba yun? Candy naman siya eh.
What candy do you like? Ganun na siguro, no?
Yung follow-up sa CCQ? Ask questions.
Kasi nag-ask na ako kanina yung, is it A or B?
Yun
so,
yung
follow-up na.
CCQ, yung follow-up na.
Oo.
Is this a candy?
Ayun na.
Yun yung follow-up. Personal opinion. Like you will ask the student if what is you're holding is a candy. Parang ganun. Is this a candy? Parang ganun. Yeah. Tapos yung, okay. So from, ako na yung ano.
Oo. Pakinggan kita.
Nakinakabahan ako. Ano ba yung ulit sasabihin? Hi! Di ba ganun?
Oo.
Hi!
Don't forget to say hi and your smile.
Hi! My name is Teacher Marizar. What's your name?
I'm Lovely.
Great! Ano next dun? Ano next dun, teacher?
Yung about the picture as a lead in what can you see in the picture?
What can you see? Okay. Teacher. Lovely. What can you see in the picture? For example na lang.
I see candy.
A candy. Great. Here's a candy. It is a candy. Candy. Candy.
Candy.
Candy.
Candy.
I like. Please say. No, not please, di ba? Walang please.
Can you say? Oh,
Can you say? Ano pa sabi mo kanina?
Let's read the sentence. Ganun.
Let's
No?
read. Okay. Let's read the sentence.
Let's read the sentence. Ay,
Let's
go.
read the sentence. I like candy.
Okay. I like the candy.
Repeat again, please. I like candy.
I
eat candy pala. Show examples. This is a candy. Tapos ano next?
Is this
a candy?
Yes.
Ano? Hindi, it's teacher, balita.
Show
Which
example.
one?
Yun yung pinaglilito ko. Lord.
Show example.
When you show examples, here's my tip, okay? When you are showing an example, since candy is a type of food, your examples should also be food of a different kind.
Okay.
So you can show, like what I did. My word was fruit. I showed candy. So if you're teaching, let's say, an object like then a marker or a pair of scissors, it has to be different.
Different object.
Yes, but of the same kind. Because when it's kind teacher, it's easier for the student to understand. Okay, so you guys have 3 more minutes.
Okay. Okay na, teacher. Asa na tayo?
Yung sa show examples na.
Oh, sige. Examples.
Which is candy?
Okay.
A or B?
Yun ba yung?
Yun Yung CCQ. Tapos follow up na.
Okay. Which is a candy? This, A, or B? For example, ito na lang.
A.
Great job! So next is ask questions.
Yung what fruit do you like? What candy do you like? Ganun.
What candy? Tisha, what candy?
Kasi yung follow up na. No?
So doon na tayo sa follow up.
Kasi tapos tayo sa, is it A or B?
After natin sa
what candy do you like?
Feeling ko hindi na siya mag-ask ng what candy do you like, which is hindi naman tayo nagpakita ng maraming options ng candy.
Pagantay na lang tayo ng anong sasabihin ni teacher.
Kasi yung follow-up questions is you will ask the student if what you are holding is if it is a candy or not, right? Okay na si teacher? Okay na tayo, teacher.
Okay na.
Inhale, exhale, relax. And English only, please.
Sorry.
Okay. Okay, so guys, I know you're there. Yep. Are you ready to watch your fellow teachers present the page? Okay. So I only want to see Marizar, Lovely. For the rest, camera off. Yes, camera off. Go, go, go. Emmy, camera off as well. Michelle, camera off. Okay, Teacher Lovely and Marizar, look at your screenshots. And the person who will go first is wearing yellow. Yes, happy color. Okay, Lovely, your student is Marizar. Your word is candy. In 3, 2, 1, start.
Hi, my name is Teacher Lovely from 5-1 Talk. What is your name?
My name is Marizar.
Hi, Marizar. Nice to meet you. Now, Marizar, what can you see in the picture?
Candy.
Candy. Good job. Let's say candy 3 times. Say candy.
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 Good job. Let's read the sentence. I like to eat candy.
Candy.
Good job. Now, I'm showing you example. This is candy.
Candy.
Now, which one is candy? A or B?
A.
Good job. Here's your cake. Nom, 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 nom. Is this candy?
Yes.
Good job.
Next.
Are we done?
All right, Marizar, your turn. Are you ready?
Yes.
Start.
5, 6. Hi, my name is Teacher Marizar. What's your name?
Lovely.
Hi, Lovely. What can you see in the picture?
I see candy.
A candy, that's good. Can you say candy 3 times? Candy.
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 I like
to
eat candy.
candy.
Now, Lovely, this is a candy and this is a candy.
B.
Candy, letter A, and B is a flower.
A.
Great job. Clap, clap, clap.
Done?
Yeah.
All right, so here is my feedback. Lovely, good engagement. Good use of TPR. You were able to ask a lead-in question. You show the student how to say the word. You had teaching aids, but that's teachers, my tip for you. If you don't have the teaching aid or a flashcard, you can always draw. Yes, practice drawing. Also, you forgot to ask a follow-up question, Lovely. And say the word 3.
3.
Say, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Very good. Next, Marimar. Be engaging and do it consistently. Use CPR consistently. Okay. Maintain eye contact whenever you are teaching. And since you guys are fairly new, I highly suggest, if you are going to follow the steps I gave you, put the steps behind your camera so you can see it, so you won't look downward. Because when you
Okay,
look
teacher.
downwards, the students are going to think you're busy doing something else. Okay. Next, avoid saying, can you say? Say. Also, your teaching aids, make sure that they are the words that you're going to teach, and good asking questions, but ask a follow-up question next time. Okay. So next pair, camera off for the two of you, Emmy and Miss Tutu. Where is Miss Mary Jane Tutu? I like your name, Tutu. Okay. Mary Jane, you will go first. Your student is Emmy. The word is crayon. Okay. The floor is yours. Inhale, exhale, relax. Start.
Hi, my name is Teacher Mary Jane. What is your name?
Hi, I'm Emilinda.
Hello, Emmy.
Hi, teacher.
What can you see in the picture?
I see a crayon.
Okay, good job. You see crayons. Our word for today is okay. Let's uh, say the word. Say the word crayons and clap our hands 3 times. Okay, crayons, crayons.
Crayons.
Okay, let me show you something. Okay, A is crayons and crayon, or B is crayons. Which is crayons in this picture? See this?
Yes, I can see.
Okay, this one is crayons and this one is pencil. So, um, A is crayon or B is crayon? What is your answer?
A is a crayon.
Very crayons composed of different colors. Do you like colors?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, what color do you like?
Green.
Very good. You like green.
Emmy,
And
turn. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am, I'm ready.
Start.
Hi, I'm I'm teacher Emilinda from 51 Talk. What's your name?
my name is Mary Jane. Hi, teacher.
Hi, nice to meet you, Mary Jane.
Nice to meet you too.
See in the picture, Mary Jane? What can you see in the picture?
I
Look, what
see
can...
crayons.
All right. Learn about the word crayons. Can we clap or can we read the words
Okay, teacher.
crayons?
Crayons.
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 Say it again. Crayons.
Crayons.
All right. Very good. This is a blue crayon. This is a blue crayon.
Okay.
A crayon or is this a crayon? Yes or no?
I cannot see your picture. I cannot
Is
see your
this a
picture.
crayon? Yes or no?
Yes.
All right. Very good. Now, here is a blue crayon.
Here is a blue crayons.
Here is a blue crayon.
Here is a blue crayon.
Here is a blue crayon.
Here is a blue
All
crayon.
right, very good. Good job. I will give you a star.
Okay, cut. Thank you so much. Here is my feedback for you. Teacher Mary Jane,
Wala ko ga.
that's, speak in English, okay? First, I like the use of TPR and teaching aids. It's good that you're able to find a crayon. That's really good. Maintain eye contact. Avoid looking downwards. Next, say let's.
Let's.
Three.
Three.
Word.
Word.
This.
This.
Next, you used several difficult words. You said crayons composed of different colors. That is why? Compose, big word. Different, big word. Okay. So be careful with what you say to your student. There are certain students who ask when they don't understand the word, what do you mean, teacher? So be extra careful with that. Be more organized and make sure, teacher, to be consistent. Okay. Next, Emmy, first and foremost, it's your camera. We can only see your nose. Should be in front of you. And I've told you earlier to fix it several times to be exact. Also, say these words with me. Say from.
From.
Picture.
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 All right.
All.
Very good. Yes.
Yes.
Next, avoid saying, can you see in the picture? It should be, what can you see? Next, do not say this. Can we read the word crayons and clap our hands in 3 times? It should be, let's clap. Just say, let's clap and say. Just don't say in 3 times because you don't insert a preposition before 3 times. Next, you said, this is good. However, teacher, be mindful. When you teach in the system, we are very particular, especially your students. They're particular with pronunciation and grammar because that's what we mainly teach them in our lessons. Okay? All right. So camera on, everyone. Okay, let's give the 4 ladies a big applause. Very good. So teachers, after you teach a word, the next thing you do is to have a reading activity with your learner. So let's take a look at the reading page. Teacher Lucia, please read the 3 steps. Lucia.
Read the sentences first. Guide the student in reading the sentence. Assign the rules. Do the role play.
Say role.
Role.
Role play.
Role play.
Very good. Okay, so Lucia, you will be my student. Are you ready?
Ready, ma'am.
Okay, Lucia, reading time. Let's listen to Cindy and Anna. Okay, now listen. I like to draw too. Say it. I
like
to draw
too.
Very good. I like to draw too.
I like to draw too.
Very good. Next, Anna said, here is a crayon. Have a try. Let's say it. Here is a crayon. Have a try.
Have a try.
Very good. Now I will be Cindy.
Ready, ma'am.
I like to
Here is a crayon.
Is the pink word?
Crayon.
Good job. Now you will be Cindy and
I like to draw too.
good job. Here is a crayon. Have a try. High five, Lucia. You did it. So, Lucia, it's your turn. Are you ready?
Ready, ma'am.
You will be the teacher, and your student is Rian. Okay, Rian will be the student. Lucia is the teacher. Same page in 3, 2, 1, start.
Okay. I like to draw too. Okay? Your turn. Okay, great job. Okay, next. Let's read. Is a crayon. Have a try. Okay, your turn.
Crayon. Have a try.
I forgot. Anna. I to draw too.
Here is a crayon. Have a try.
Okay, great job.
Are you done?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Number 1, Lucia, use TPRs. If you want your student to say something, say. If you want your student to read, read. Okay?
Say.
Don't just stare at the page and not move. Teachers, when we don't use
Say.
gestures or teaching aids, the students will think, oh. All right. So after that, teachers, make sure to let your student read the pink word without because when you let them read it, or when you ask them what's the pink word and they say teacher crayon, it means that they remember the target word. Okay? So after this, teachers, the next thing you're going to do with your student is a series of games. Now, if your students are adults, presenting the page is on this side.
Do the role play. Assign the longer part to the switch roles. Check the student's pronunciation and intonation.
Okay, Rian, please be my student. Are you ready? Going to have a reading activity. You will be and I will be Tim. Let's start.
Hello. What's your name, please?
Tim.
Are you Tim Banks?
No, I'm not. I'm Tim King.
I'm your teacher, Linda Peters.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Very good. Now let's switch roles. I'll be Linda and you'll be Tim. Hello, what's your name, please?
Tim.
Are you Tim Banks?
No, I'm not. I'm Tim King.
I'm your teacher, Linda Peters.
Nice to meet you.
Rian, who is Linda Peters?
Linda Peters is my teacher.
Very good. Who is Linda's student?
It's Tim Banks.
Okay, very good. That's it, teachers. Easy. Which one is easier? Lucia, which one is easier? This page or the page that you presented? Lucia.
Ma'am.
Which one's easier? The reading activity for young learners or the one for adults?
The reading activity.
For which one? Adults or young learners?
Young learners, ma'am.
All right. How about you, Rian? Which one do you prefer?
Adults.
I prefer the adult as well, teacher.
So what do you think is the difference between this and the other page? What's the difference, Rian?
It's more formal and more direct to the point.
You can't do that technique because they will get bored. They will not take you seriously. They will just, mind their lives and start playing in front of you. For adults, they take these activities seriously. So, what do you need to observe with a real adult student? It's the way. Hello, what's your name, please? Are you Teen Banks? Obviously, the intonation of the student is not good, so you have to give corrections. So once you're done reading everything together, go back to those sentences and teach your student how to say it properly. You can just say, let's say this again. Hello, what's your name, please? Show them how and then let them say it back to you. Another thing, ask questions about what you read together. Who is Linda Peters? Who is Tim King? These are CCQs, and it's also your way of further enhancing. Although teachers, comprehension-wise, they're really good. So after this, teachers, the games are fun. Let's call on. Yes. Hello, Darwin. Please read the 4 guidelines for our game. Unmute your mic.
Keep simple and by one instruction or task at a time. Guide the student by answering the first item of the exercise. Give the student creative rewards.
Okay, are you ready to be the student, Darwin?
Yes.
Okay, Darwin, it's game time. Choose. Yes, and say. Look, Darwin. Doll. Doll.
Pink.
Pink. Say pink doll.
Pink doll.
Very good. What's this?
Monster.
Monster. What color is it?
Green monster.
Green.
Green. Now let's say green monster.
Green monster.
Very good. What's this?
Doll.
Doll. Say pink doll.
Pink doll.
Doll.
Very good. Next.
Monster.
Green monster.
Green monster.
Good job. Next.
A doll.
A doll. Pink doll.
Pink doll.
Very good. Darn.
A monster.
Correct. High 10. Say green monster.
Green monster.
So you let the student click it and bring it to the train. And then the train will move, teachers. And then that's it. Clear? What I showed you earlier, they're going to. The only difference here is the fill in the blanks technique. What are you going to do with the page? Same. Give the character, the first character, to the student, and then the teacher will be the second character. Exchange roles, pay attention to pronunciation, intonation, make sure you provide corrections, ask questions, and then move on with your lives. After this, teachers, the next part that you will have with your student is production. So everybody, are you ready for the production and wrap up with a young learner?
Yes.
Use your mic, guys. Ready?
Yes.
Ready.
Yes.
Good.
Ready.
Wrap up time. Say, I can do it.
I can do it.
Good job. Look. What's this?
Ocean.
Ocean. One more time.
Deep.
Ocean.
Ocean.
Very good. Next
From
word.
the ocean.
River.
River.
River. One more time.
River.
Good. Again, say river.
River.
And the last word.
Pond.
High 10.
High
Candy
10.
for everyone. Good job. You did it. But practice saying river.
River.
River, yes.
River.
Again, I'm Teacher Shelly. I'll see you in another lesson. Let's sing the goodbye song. That's it. So let them read the words,
Bye.
or correct them if needed, and then after that, teachers, make sure you give your feedback. Your feedback has to be straight to the point and specific. Specific to the words that they mispronounced or to sentences that they had a difficult time reading. And then after that, you end your lesson. If your students are adults, it's different. You won't sing the goodbye song. However, teachers, it's going to be the pictures from the vocabulary words. So they have to name each picture. So let them name it. Let's see if you guys remember. What's the first picture?
I'm.
I'm. When do we use I'm?
When introducing
yourself.
ourselves.
Very good. That's right. So that's how you ask your student the name of the picture and asking them what it's used for. And then move on to the next until you reach the last one. Listen to your students' grammar because this is where some of them might have some mistakes. After this page is your production page. Who will read the words? Who will
The student.
the student. So your instruction can be as simple as read the words and use it in a sentence. Number one, so let them read it and then listen to their sentences, okay? And then let them read the question and let them answer the question too. After that, teachers give feedback to the student. So let's just say your student used I'm in an incorrect sentence. I'm name is
My name is Lulu.
okay. So let's
Nice
just
try.
give the sentence, okay? And the student is done with the page. Give feedback. You did a good job by doing all the activities on your own. However, be careful when you use I'm. When you use I'm, next to it should be the name. I'm
Lulu.
Yes, but we can say my name is Lulu. There. Also, if you like watching English movies, I want you to watch any English film that you like. Listen to how they say the English words, say them out loud, and practice this at home. Okay? This will help you with your pronunciation and your listening skills. Again, I am Shelly. I'll see you in another class. So give them a specific way to improve their weakness. It can be watching an English film, it can be reading an English book, or singing an English song. Clear so far?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Just a couple of reminders before I send you back to your families. All right. If you guys have a lesson, take note. Please make sure that you have your teaching aids ready. Good lighting, good background. Make sure that your camera is in front of you. Okay. Also, you can put your name on your tarp, or if you don't have a tarp, you can stick your name on a piece of paper, put it on a wall. Wear a collared shirt when you have a class. Use teaching aids. If your students are adults, look formal, remove your headgear. If you guys are women, put a scarf under your collar if you want to. For the boys, a necktie. Also, option is to wear a blazer or a coat, but it's very hot. So stick with your collared shirt. For the ladies, comb your hair, put on some makeup. And for the boys, no makeup. Clear? Okay, good. Also remember, make sure you guys are early in your lessons. Do not be late. Always be patient with your students. Work on your pronunciation and your knowledge of grammar. Adjust according to your students' level or skill and make sure you provide corrections and feedback. And with that being said, teachers, we're already done with training. Do you guys have any questions or clarifications? Violent reactions, say it now.
I have a question.
Yes, Anton.
Can we use the background in the AC, because there is a background feature.
You can use the digital tarp temporarily
Oh
while
yeah.
you for your tarpaulin. That's fine.
Okay, thank you,
Anyone
teacher.
else? Michelle?
Excuse me, mom.
Ma'am?
Yes, Carme. Wait. Michelle.
Okay, okay. Ma'am, is it okay to have two students a day for our first week of teaching?
You mean two students per day?
Yes.
What did they tell you in onboarding training?
Two
They
to
taught you.
three in peak hours.
Then
Ma'am.
good. Stick with
Okay.
2 to 3.
Thank you, ma'am.
Carme.
I'm excusing, mom. I don't receive any response about my lunching.
Please send an email to careers at 51talk.com. I don't have any access to those things because I'm a trainer. I handle training. I don't handle account activation or your requirements. I don't know anything about that. Okay,
Okay,
send
mom.
an email to them. Before you guys leave, let's take a class picture. Grab any teaching aid that you guys have there. A stuffed toy, a reward, whatever it is that you want to use. Ready?
I still don't have anything.
If you don't have anything, just use your hands and do this. 5 and 1. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Smile. There you go. Here is a copy of our class picture. So guys, happy weekend. Stay safe, and I hope to see you in another training in the future. Okay?
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
mom. Bye.